So, against my better judgment, I chose to foray into the world of express food. Close proximity to my office and a short lunch break led to this uncharacteristic decision. I arrived at the Acropolis Express and entered the door, noting the Greek comedy tragedy masks overhead. With a wry smile, I silently hoped for leaving with an expression that echoed congenial comedy, but braced myself for solidarity with tragedy. When I reached the counter, I was greeted with a cheery hello and directed to the menu overhead. Now, I consider myself to be quite the connoisseur of Greek cuisine, and was happy to see a promising list of entrees. I selected the moussaka, a layer casserole with beef, potatoes, and eggplant. The entree came with two sides, so I selected the Greek salad and the hummus with pita bread. The meal came out unexpectedly fast, not more than 5 minutes later, and it smelled surprisingly appetizing. So I picked up my plastic fork and knife and carefully sculpted out a small bite. It was I guess the best term would be palatable. The potatoes lacked the subtle hint of dill that I so crave for in moussaka, but the beef, it crumbled delicately and evoked flavors very close to authentic Greek fare. The salad was crisp and fresh, but the amount of vinaigrette seemed to be a bit much. I prefer earthy greens and succulent tomatoes to shine, less inhibited by oils and vinegars. In any event, the hummus, though a bit on the acidic side, complemented the warm pita quite well. All in all, I have to say that the necessary exploration into the realm of express food proved to be an adventure that left me siding more with the comedy than the tragedy. Worth a try, I say. Worth a try. Grape juice. The food is exactly like the name. I am utterly smitten with the scrum-delicious bacon avocado cheeseburger. Now, that being said, let me just say that if you're looking for an, candles, soft music, and press your day type of place, this is this cafe will not help your cause. In fact, I almost walked past it because the building just looks so, I don't want to say shabby. Perhaps weather-beaten is a more diplomatic term. But when I went inside, the super friendly staff softened the blow of the cafe's rather, I don't want to say cheap, but instead I'll say generic decor, but I digress. Back to the mouth-watering burger that I ordered. The bun has the yeasty, weedy taste of Mom's Thanksgiving Day rolls. Next, some of the crunchiest, leanest bacon forms a love circle around the sharp cheddar and the fresh avocado. Group hug. The patty sits upon a throne of lettuce and sun-ripened tomatoes amidst shouts of just bravo! Woohoo! Well done! I knew immediately that this delicately seasoned goodness was not for the masses. It is a true aristocrat, cleverly disguised as a lowly cheeseburger. The French fries. The French fries were made from potatoes that actually came from the ground. The flavor, there was a bit of zing in the flavor, and it made a much happy alliance with my burger. So, how many stars will I use to rate this cafe? Just wait till evening and look up at the sky. Notice all the little sparkles across the horizon. That's my rating. I was like literally craving a juicy chicken sandwich with fries and a drink. Don't judge me. LOL. I chose this restaurant because the name was just adorbs. I mean, think about it. The chicken or the egg. But the workers here didn't know the answer, which I thought was strange. Anyway, when I went inside, I was greeted right away, which was sweet. And the menu was just full of choices. But I only wanted the biggest chicken sandwich that they had. I mean, the pictures, they just looked so real. When the food arrived at my table, I immediately took a picture of it to post it on Facebook. #yummy. The buns were just perfectly shaped, and they housed a thick slab of chicken with lettuce and avocado and bacon and cheese in this dressing. I mean, I don't remember what the dressing was, but I know that I liked it. The fries were fresh, and I only had to pick out 4 gross ones. I liked how there were big chunks of ice in my drink too. And the restaurant just had a very laid-back family atmosphere, which was nice. When I took that first bite, my mouth just exploded with flavor, and I wanted to stand up and applaud, so I did. And I even danced a little jig, you know. Yeah, I'm that girl. And I love musical theater too. Overall, the food was outstanding, and it was just, everything was just great. I mean, the customer service was exceptional, except for the fact that one girl she made fun of me because I was showing my appreciation. I mean, come on, rude. But I'll definitely be back, and I'll be spreading the word. Amazeballs.